Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In the today's session, we are going to discuss about bases. In the previous session, we already discussed about acids. Now we'll see what is bases. Forget about the definition. Bases we know in daily life we are using the bases in the for cooking we are using the sodium carbonate, baking soda or what is that? Vanta soda. We call that vanta soda or baking soda. This we used in the kitchen, right? For bathing purpose, we are using soap. That soap also contain the base, right? When the soap, just we are opening the soap, is it slippery? No. When it comes contact with the water, then it's slippery. That is the definition of the bases. See, when they come in contact with the water, they releases the OH minus ions. See here, a base is a chemical substance that releases OH minus ions in water or aqueous solution. Aqueous solution means any solute which dissolves in the water is referred as an aqueous solution. Okay, that is the definition of the bases. But in the case of acids, they release H plus ions. Here, OH minus ions. See here, examples of acid bases: sodium hydroxide, sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate, calcium hydroxide and ammonium hydroxide. These are the some examples for the bases. These all contain OH ion, OH. When they dissolve in the water, they gives OH minus ions. Now we'll discuss the properties of the bases. What is the taste of the base? It's bitter in taste and slippery to touch. It turns red litmus to blue. We can say that the given solution is whether the acid or base by using the litmus paper. This is the indicator. Okay. Indicator means by the color change we are saying that the given solution is acid or base. Now we'll see it conducts electricity when dissolves in water, same like acid. What is the variation between acid and base? See here, bases do not react with metals, but in the case of acids they react. Almost all the metals will react with the acids, but in the case of bases will not react with the metals. Why? Right? Reason, metals already have in basic nature. I already told that the metals combines with the oxygen. Metal oxides are basic in nature, so they are already basic in nature. The bases will not react with the bases, so the bases will not react with the metals. That is the reason. But here one exception is there. Few bases reacts with metals. Why few bases will react with the metals? Reason, if the cation means positively charged ion of the base contain positive charge and negative charge. If you take any base, sodium hydroxide, Na plus OH minus. If the cation is if the cation of the base has less reactive than the metal, then the bases will react with the metals. That is one of the exception. It's very important. This is about bases. We'll study about the concentration of the bases in the later session. I will explain what is dilution and what are the neutralization and pH, everything indicators we'll discuss in the later session. We'll see these the bases will found in our daily life. Baking soda we already discussed. Baking soda we are using for the cooking purpose. Soaps also contain bases. The solid soap bar contain potassium hydroxide. The liquid soap contain potassium hydroxide. Liquid soap and solid soap, something went wrong. Here I think so, solid soap contain sodium hydroxide. sodium hydroxide, and liquid soap contain potassium hydroxide. This is about this. And I am giving additional information here, like acids. We have 3 definitions for the bases according to the Arrhenius bases, which gives OH minus ions, Bronsted-Lowry, which gives proton acceptor. This is the proton acceptor is called as a base, Lewis base. Electron pair donor is considered as a base. If you want, you can note down. These theories will discuss in the later sessions. If you want this, you will get these theories in the 11th standard, okay, 11th or 12th standard. Okay, this is about bases. If you have any doubts, please comment in comment section. I will help you. If you like my video, please like and share with your friends and do subscribe. Thank you.